right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Clinch, control the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Oh, beautiful combination of knees and the clinch to the head, and a nice job raising the knee, changing the angle. He's throwing knees at different tempos. Beautiful stuff to watch.
I mean, just beautiful stuff to watch. Get your pen and paper. Start writing down notes if you ever want to fight with this Muay Thai type of fight style. He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nicely done. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Massive knee to the body land. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. Nice good overhand right.
Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. And now some separation. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, back and forth we go.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and knew it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. There's that kick. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Oh, big elbow.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Another big shot to the head. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
Take it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element. He just won.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic because they know that they're on top. When they're secured takedowns, they're winning. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, the high kick lands. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do?
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some wins, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and firing up the video to look at.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense. Double leg lands.
He passes to half guard.
Khabib's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 2 rounds in the books. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. Exciting fight.
Stop!
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these 2 guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Good jab. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Just misses there with the left. It's a nice jab by him there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Real quick leg kick.
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now that's being shown to be. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this one.
Still plenty of time to go in this round. And if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Nice front kick there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Right now they separate. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight.
Cannot take too many of those.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Nice diversity in the attack.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Oh, nice slope there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot. Take it for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got...
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
That was a nice strike.
Single leg takedown.
He passes the half.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
And he lands that side kick. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Scramble, scramble. He's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Nice leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Another big takedown.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Collar tie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes. Great timing on that double leg.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Khabib's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Nice transition. Getting them out here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, big left. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown here late in the round. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Khabib's in half guard.
Ah,
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great job. Dominating that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to change.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters back to their feet now. Great body kick there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, Things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out. Now he's going full mount.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, that's gotta be it, I don't know.
That's in so deep, oh my goodness.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered. He gets back to the feet.
Johnson.
Oh, flying knee.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Lands a quick jab. Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, uppercut lands.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Another punch to the head.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Still trying to get the submission here.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, single collar tie here.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head.
Double leg. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight.